Hi guys, it's your girl Jordan Nicole, and I don't even know what I'm saying. Okay, start over. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jordan Nicole, and this is my first YouTube. If you follow me on Instagram, I asked you guys to ask me a couple questions so I can do a all about me video. Okay, let me calm my ass down. So a lot of you guys asked me a good couple of questions, so I'm just gonna take my time and read them off and give you guys answers. Yeah, and we're gonna get right into it. All right, the first question is, what made you want to start a YouTube channel? I've always been interested in traveling and influencing and fashion, makeup, all things influencer. And I just do it naturally because, like, who wouldn't want to take pictures, videos of yourself and the good food that you eat and the places that you're traveling? So my phone has no storage anyway, so I feel like I might as well post it for the world to see. But I was just always hesitant about starting, so this is my starting point. For some reason I just woke up and said, well, let's do YouTube. Like, let's see if we can do this. And I made my intro and now we're here. The next question is, what's your goals for your YouTube channel? So my goals for my YouTube channel is, I don't think I have a specific like point that I want to reach. I would like it to be fun for myself. So anything that I want to post, whether it be get ready with me or like traveling vlogs, mostly because I travel a lot, and just like everyday life with me, lifestyle vlogs, restaurants, and I coach, so a lot of my girls probably will be on this YouTube channel. So yeah, just documenting my everyday life. Next question, what made you want to be a YouTuber? Kind of a similar question about starting my channel. I want to be a YouTuber because I think I just have a good personality, regardless of, you know, trying to fit into the box of all the other YouTubers or the trending influencers. I just think me, Jordan Nicole, is an amazing person, and I feel like whether people want to watch me or not, it's more for myself than for others. And if you rock with me, you do, and if you don't, keep it pushing. Okay. Next question. Someone wants to know what college I went to. Drum roll. Florida Atlantic University. Go Owls. I went for like, oh, scratch that. Okay, so next question. Where did you go to college? I went to Florida Atlantic University in Boca Raton. I went for psychology, so I have my bachelor's in psychology. And I am now going to Nova Southeastern University for another bachelor's in dance, because I would like to be a performing arts teacher. So that will also be on my YouTube. Follow me on that journey. Okay, what's your favorite place to shop? Okay, my favorite places to shop, and this will sound cliche, but Target. Even though we're supposed to be boycotting, I don't know if the boycott's still going on, but Target is where I get all like my work clothes. And you know, anytime I need something quick and like, okay, I need this little one thing for this one piece, I go to Target. And for like my daily like soaps and whatnot, Target. Where else do I like to shop? I like to shop at Fashion Nova, Amazon, and Shein, of course. I haven't really gotten into any in-store shops just because I haven't found any plus size places that really hit. So if you have any good ideas for me, drop them in the comments below, because your girl needs some new clothes. I got a lot of trips coming up, so drop it below. Okay, next question. What type of foods do you like? My favorite food right now would be Chinese food, which it's kind of always been for life. I've been eating Chinese food since I was like a little girl. So still Chinese food, pasta, so Italian food, and probably like chicken wings. Probably my 3 top favorite foods in that order. Next question. What is your go-to makeup routine? Which is funny to ask that question, because I was going to make this a get ready with me question and answer, you know, beginner first YouTube thing, but I just decided, like, okay girl, just answer these questions, don't stress yourself out. I'm trying to do makeup, because I'm not really a makeup girly. Like, I am, but I just do it. Like, I can't tell you what I do, how I do it. I just learned from doing it myself. But we're definitely gonna get into doing more makeup and just like getting more products, which I'll product review, and then going from there, building on our makeup journey, because we do want to get better. And just, you know, for my upcoming travel, I do want to purchase some new items so that I can get like waterproof makeup and everyday makeup, seeing that I only wear makeup on occasions. So that's gonna be my main goal for makeup at the moment. So when I go shopping at Sephora and Ulta and those things coming soon, I will record it, and you guys can like help me pick out some makeup. If you have any suggestions for that too, put it down below. I'm going on a cruise in July, so I want something that has like a good sunscreen, something that's like everyday, and that just feels light on my face, that I can wear, get wet, and just like still look tea. Okay, so next question. What is your favorite thing about yourself? My favorite thing about me, I think, is that I'm just a caring and loving person. Like, no matter what anyone does to me, I think I still wear my heart on my sleeve. Like, I'm the type to take the shirt off my back and give it to you with no clothes left at home. Like, that's just me. And I think that's a great quality to have. Obviously, a lot of people take advantage of it. But at the end of the day, I think I wouldn't want to change, because that's the person that God would want me to be. So I really like that about myself. And I'm funny. I make you guys laugh real good. But I don't know, some people don't get my sense of humor. But yeah, those are the 2 things that I like about myself the most. Someone said, how are you so beautiful? You take my mama, you take my daddy, put it together, you get me. You know, the genes just run, I guess. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you so much. That was for my cousin. Hi, Sonny. Take care of yourself, I guess. It's nothing like a natural girly. I'm really a natural girl. Like, basic skincare. I'm not into all the things that everyone else is into, and I still try and maintain like the basics. And beauty is really within yourself. So as long as you think you're beautiful, then you're beautiful. So yeah. What's your favorite hobbies and why? Is the next question. So my favorite hobbies are painting, because I just feel like it's calming. Like, you can just go into any space with people or without people and just paint and just get lost in it. Me being a perfectionist is not as peaceful, because it takes me like years to finish one painting, but when it does, like, it snaps. But yeah, I like painting a lot. I like to dance. my extracurricular is coaching at a high school. I coach majorettes and flags. So most of my time goes to that. And it's a hobby that I've liked since high school. I was a majorette in high school, and then I coached after that, and I'm still coaching to this day. So yeah, that's one of my major hobbies and my thing that you'll see me nerd out about a lot on this YouTube channel. So stay tuned. Somebody asked me, when are you going back to London? So for those who don't know, I did a semester abroad in London my last year of college, and oh, I loved it so much, and I made so many good friends, and I would like to just go back and live for a good year, but life. I definitely have to plan another trip to London eventually, probably no time soon, only because I don't know, like somebody gonna have to pay me to come to London or give me some money so I can go to London. I actually have family in London, so I could go visit them, but the flight alone is a lot of money, and then before it was for school, so I had a place to stay. So just organizing that to be able to see all my friends again, probably in the next like year and a half will be when I go back to London. Sorry. Someone asked me, what do you do for work now and how did I get into it? So before the job that I have now, I worked at Whole Foods as like what you call them things, like a shopper, where you shop the grocery things like Instacart, but like for Whole Foods. And now I work as a teacher assistant at a private preschool, and I'm loving it. It's my first like big girl job, and the kids are amazing. The perks are like really nice, and I love the lady that I work with. So yeah, that's what I do now. And after that, I coach at a local high school nearby, the majorettes and flags that I previously told you guys about. So that's my morning, and then that's my afternoon, and that's the end of my day. How did I get into it? How did I get into being a teacher assistant? I don't know. I think I was just browsing for different jobs that I could do with my degree. At first, I was looking at being an RBT, which is a registered behavioral technician, and I got an interview and accepted for a job, but I just felt like, you know, working with kids with autism mainly is something that like weighs heavy on the heart and is like very precious, and I think I was just nervous about like how delicate you have to be when someone's child and that's like their prized possession. So I think I just wasn't ready for that job, and it was far away from what I was doing in the afternoon, so I think that stopped me from wanting to take the job as well. And I think everything is God's timing. So at the time, I was still working at Whole Foods and doing coaching at the last school that I was working with. And when I got my new TA position, I ended up working at a new high school, new TA position. It was a lot of new things at once, so, but it just all aligned. So I just think that it was meant to be. And now that's what I'm doing now. Being a TA, being a coach, and living my best life. All right, next question is, what is your all-time favorite memory? This one I really had to think about, because it's like, how do you put on a scale like something that you just really love, like for it to be a core memory in your mind? I feel like I'm someone who like thinks all small things are like precious memories, so it was hard to unlock that. But I thought of one so far is when my uncle took me to see Chance the Rapper for his Acid Rap 10-year anniversary tour in Chicago for my birthday, and we sat front row. I'll probably post those reels on TikTok. Yeah, so that would probably be my all-time favorite memory, is the Chance the Rapper concert. But I have tons of favorite memories. Like all my travel trips have been good. Like when I went to London was nice, went to Aruba with my family, Martha's Vineyard, my mom's birthday trip to Chateau Elan. Like those are all amazing memories that I cherish. My friend told me to think about like accomplishments, but like I don't know, I'm not big on praising myself, and I don't think I've like had any major accomplishments. I don't think I've had any major accomplishments that I would say like I'd want to be like, yeah, I did this. Ooh. So yeah, I just think my traveling and my family and just blessed every day are my favorite memories. So to answer the question about my go-to makeup routine, so since I'm not really like a makeup girly 100%, I really just have a couple basic go-tos that I do for like a plain face, which is like Fenty foundation, like elf, or not elf, is it elf? Oh, the color, the concealers that all the girls be using, the little drugstore beauty supply store concealers. Those, most of my stuff came from Target, beauty supply stores, and Sephora. Like I said, I'm not really a makeup girly, so I don't know them all by heart, but I definitely use Fenty for my foundation. I use a primer, I use concealer, I use eyeshadow. Like I don't have any specific things that I use in particular, or like specific brands. Like maybe I'll do a separate video where I show all my products of everything that I use. I think I have my Fenty foundation. So this is like one of the foundations I use. This is probably like old, so it's like not my color anymore. So yeah, this is why I said I'm going to go shopping, because update immediately. Other than that, yeah, one day we'll do a haul and a get ready with me so that you guys can see my makeup routine. Okay, another question is, what is your best travel advice? Let's see. I feel like you should always dress like cute, comfy to the airport, because like one thing about traveling, it is a long enduring process sometimes, and you just want to be comfy in your own skin. Like with me, planes are just annoying, so I make sure I'm in a cute but comfy set that I can just move around in easily and just be comfy throughout the airport. Always make sure you have your stuff prior to the day before. That's something that I suck at. I'm like a last minute packer. Like my trip will be a month booked in advance, and I'll pack literally at 5 a.m. flight at 7 a.m. like it's so bad. But yeah, so obviously pack ahead. Leave space in your suitcase for the things that you want to purchase when you get to whatever destination you're going. What else? I always use TikTok to like look at the things that I want to do in the area prior to going on the trip. So things to do in such and such, or places to eat, like best hotels, whatever you want to look at. TikTok got the answer, because you know, it's just where the answers are found. Everybody tells you where they go, what they do, and it's up to you to go do that research. Sometimes it's a hit or miss, but most of the time I think I enjoy the places that I find. And obviously don't just use TikTok, use TikTok plus, Google plus, Instagram. Like do your own research on top of TikTok. All right, so our last question is, what's your biggest regret in life? I know one of my biggest regrets is not going to an HBCU. I definitely missed out on like the culture of it all, the parties and the, you know, fashion and just the African American culture, if you're being honest. Going to like a PWI I didn't get that, and as well as it went during COVID. So on top of just not getting that partying aspect and like making friends and going to and from classes, I definitely would love having that experience. And seeing that my next school is also kind of like a PWI, I probably will never have that experience. So if any of you girls want to take me to like a homecoming, like, call me please. I'll be there in equipment. But yeah, that's one of my biggest regrets. Another biggest regret that I have, and it's not anything specific, like not going to an HBCU, but you know, staying in places where God's telling you to move, like, is probably one of my biggest regrets. I've just always stayed in certain relationships or work environments that were not for me or not productive for me, not beneficial to me because of the person I am, like whether like I'm in love with that place or, you know, helping a person or a situation, and I put that over myself, and I deserve better. So I feel like that's my biggest regret, staying in places when God is trying to tell your ass to move. Like when God is trying to tell you to move. And I've also learned that, you know, even if you're staying in the place, when God is telling you to move, he gonna move you. And I just think I'm very thankful for him moving me, because if it wasn't for him, I'd probably still be in like bad situations that weren't for me and bad work environments. Now I thank him every day for the job that I have and the after school that I do and where I coach, and just like every day waking up, breathing, living, roof over my head, food in my tummy, money in my pocket, and blessings to even have the strength to make this YouTube. So guys, this was my all about me video. I hope you guys liked it. You know, if you would like to follow me on Instagram, I'll put it at the end, and on TikTok. If not, you know, you can like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There'll be more videos like cooking with me, get ready with me, shopping with me, hauls, try on hauls, just anything you can think about it. I'm gonna do it just because that's how I'm feeling. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.